Hello everyone. Today we will learn about observability with Spring Boot. So in observability we will use Prometheus and Grafana, and I'll show you everything from first. I check whether it is recording or not. Yes, it is recording. Okay, so let's proceed with an example. Okay, so containers are okay, one container is not running. Mhm. Okay, so I'll make it like this. Okay, so yeah, so first this is a Spring Boot application. Okay, so first I added two dependencies here. This is Actuator, and second is Micrometer registry, Micrometer hyphen registry Prometheus. Okay, then I created a folder monitoring. Inside this folder I created Grafana folder and Prometheus folder. Okay, inside Prometheus I created a file prometheus.yaml, and here I configured it like this. Okay, so this is the name of my job. Okay, this is matrix path. This is scrape interval. I'll make it 2 seconds. Okay, because 2 is good for me, and I'm using Docker, so the application is running via Docker, so that's why I'm configured it like low. This is a host, and this is a port number, and this is a table for it. Okay, and now it's explain you Grafana. So then I created another folder provisioning. After that, data sources and data source.yaml. Okay. So here URL is Prometheus 990, and it is accessed via proxy. Okay, okay. So this is about monitoring, and now I explain you the images. Like this is Docker compose file. So I explain you two images. Like I'm using this image from Prometheus version 2.44. This is the name of a container. Here you've got 9090 port, and that's how I'm copying this YAML file to this YAML file, but read only. Okay, and this is the network that I have configured here. Okay, same way in Grafana, this version, this image I'm using 9.5.2. This is the name of a container, and 3000 is a port number, and restart status I set, and volume I set like this. This is the networking. So okay, so yeah, I explained you how I'm doing it. Now I'll tell you a little bit what is Grafana and what is Prometheus. So let's go into some diagram. No, eraser is better for my needs. Okay, because it's I think I may get okay. So here we have a Spring Boot application. This is our Spring Boot application. Then I have icon for Prometheus. Okay. And then I have a Grafana. Okay. So Spring Boot, I have configured Micrometer in Spring Boot. Okay, and I showed you this thing. This is Micrometer and registry for Prometheus. What is happening? That Spring Boot application, I think it is Prometheus. This is Grafana. Okay. So okay, this is a Spring Boot application. It is sending data via Micrometer to the Prometheus. Prometheus is getting all matrices and relevant data, and then Prometheus is converting into a format. So in a format, that format could be used by Grafana to visualize the data. So it is basically Prometheus is collecting the data, and Grafana is used for visualizing the data. Okay, so yeah, and I did a small configuration change here also. Okay, basically Prometheus we can see. And now we can see some more configurations like health, matrices, Prometheus. Okay, so okay, Prometheus is still not working. Uh, I restarted. Oh, it is working. So first I see my backend application. This is my backend application. It is a Swagger UI form. So just refresh it so it can have some calls. And this is my Prometheus. Now situation is okay. So it has just started. Okay. So this is my admin. I skip new password. This thing is now I create a new dashboard. But before dashboard, I must have a data source. Prometheus. Hmm, monitoring. This URL I copied here. Okay. Save and test data sources updated. Okay. Now it is updated. Okay. Okay. Now we can see some data here. Mhm. See, you can see some data here. Okay. That we are able to see some data. And let's see the graph. The graph is also quite similar. Okay, so I configured it like this. Okay, now we see we don't see any data here. Okay, that is not a good thing. Now what we can do, we can restart the container. Maybe this time we can see some more data because it will fill up no data from here. Prometheus is failing. Job name is empty. Okay. Yeah, you can see that we are getting much more data now. Okay. Now scrape duration, memory profile active, appenders, block loaded, head chunks, query duration, all these things are we are getting. Like we are in really good shape, I would say. Okay. At least we can get to know what is happening in our application. Hmm. Too many things we are getting. I think except this WL corruption, we are getting pretty good response. I mean, pretty good result. Okay, that result could be good or bad for our application. That is another point. But now it is quite well configured. Okay, let's see. Uh, okay, what is happening here? Here we are not getting no data. Okay, yeah, this is configured. These two are not configured. So when we see this, uh, yeah. So yeah, this is our task for today to configure Prometheus and Grafana with the Spring Boot application, and I'm done with my task. Thank you very much for watching this video. And in case you have any question, you can write me in the comment. And I wish you a very nice day.